Guess where we are? In the gym, very obviously. We're trying running. I've done it twice so far. Just, intervals. Walk, run. Seeing how it goes. So far, feeling fun. Do you ever just get the random urge to just run, like real fast and just zoom about, even though you don't really know how to do it right? That's how I've been feeling lately. So we're just making use of the treadmill and we're zooming. So, also I got new glasses. Do you like them? All right, we're doing a speed interval type thing. So I think the max speed it's gonna put me at is 6. That's what I chose because I'm still a baby and I still am not very good. So what I like to do is put one of those like running videos, like run through the Gold Coast, Australia, and then I just watch that while I quote unquote run. And I'll check back in with you when I'm dying at the end. I'm like halfway through and kind of want to die. You know how it goes. I'm just really trying to focus on the breathing and not go crazy. Maybe 6 is a little too high for me at this stage. I'm ever so slightly cooled down. I just made it into the house. I accidentally pulled the like emergency thing halfway through. So all my progress got like wiped off the thing. And then I had to manually change my speed every minute or so. So I was doing like a minute of 3.5 and then a minute of 6 running. Whew, you guys, I didn't think I was gonna make it. I started feeling heart palpitations. I think I did really like a good job though on the breathing because one of my tasks for physiotherapy is just working on proper breathing and not chest breathing. It's really easy to fall into. So I've been working on that a lot. Ugh. And it's coming so much more naturally to me now. So I feel like compared to in the past, anytime when I've tried to run and just struggle because you feel like you're dying and you can't breathe, so much better when you properly figure out how to breathe. I know that sounds so funny. If I don't collapse in the shower, I'll see you in a second. All right, gang. It's time to make some lunch. Something really upsetting has happened today. It's not, I'm being dramatic. It's kind of upsetting. It's not the end of the world, but it's really annoying. So if you know, I get tips at work, right? Get that tip money. I found my tips for the past 2 weeks in my little folder, put them in my pocket, and I came home. They are no longer in my pocket and I don't know where they are. And so I think they probably fell out of my pocket while I was walking the dogs and I retraced my steps, couldn't find it. It's a windy day. Unless it's randomly just in the house and I didn't know. It's $40, by the way. Unless it fell out of my pocket somewhere in the house. I don't know where it is. And now I'm upset and sad. And I just hope that whoever found it deserves it and isn't just like some jerk, you know? But I'm finishing up my HelloFresh meals, so I'm doing a chicken sausage rigatoni today. Looks pretty yummy. So I don't really know why I've decided that I feel like running lately. I don't know. I don't know why. Notoriously as somebody who doesn't really like to run, but for some reason I just have like the urge to just like zoom, just like Naruto run, just zoom about, be silly, run around. So I'm doing it because I have a treadmill. So why not? We're doing it. I'm not following any type of like program or anything. I'm just kind of doing what feels right. We'll see if I stick with it. I'd like to try to, because I don't know, it feels nice. Except my calves hurt like crazy right now. And I don't know why, but I can never get like a good stretch on my calves or my hamstrings. I've tried so many hypermobile problems. Anyway, so we're just running, bebopping and scatting about in the treadmill, having a good time, watching virtual runs on YouTube while we do it. And that is so much fun. Well, I just made a tomato-based pasta and I, so far, don't think there's any on my shirt. Good job. Good job. This is what I made. This is what we're working with. Now, did I go rogue and add gochujang before even tasting the finished product? Yes, I did. It just felt right, okay? I added extra Parmesan and I added gochujang. And look at that. It looks good. That is warm, that is spicy, and everything that my body needed after running. By the way, glasses. What do we think? What do we think of the glasses? They were free. They were given to me by Firmu. I get to do a little YouTube short. So you'll see that coming up at some point. But I just wanted to like weigh them about for a little bit before I do like my little unboxing review. Because I want to be genuine, you know? I want to make sure that I actually like them and would actually suggest other people to buy them. So just been wearing them all afternoon. I didn't have any issues switching from my other glasses to these ones. Although, I mean, they were free, so I didn't get like upgraded lenses. So the lenses are thicker than the frames, which is a problem that happens. I don't know if you'll be able to see this because I can't see right now because I don't have glasses on. But the lens gets thicker than the frame. And unless you upgrade to like better lenses, that's gonna happen. And I tried to be like, is there any way I can get like not thick ass lenses in my frames? And they were just like, we put on a nice coating for you. And I said, thank you, because they're free. I'm not gonna complain. I just wanted to try them out and wear them. I wore them while I was running, getting sweaty, seeing if they hurt my temples. I know that's obviously very glasses size specific, not really like a brand thing or anything, but you know, just wanted to see how they feel, how they fare, what's going on, so that when I make my little short for them, it's legit and genuine, and I'm not lying. I actually had been eyeing up some pairs on their website for a little while, but I just never like, you know, guys, I'm always trying to not spend extra money, and I have a pair of glasses that are just fine, so I was like, ugh, I can't, even though they're so affordable. Not an ad thing here, just I love online glasses retailers like that just because they are so affordable compared to like if you go to your optician like after you get your eyes checked and then you buy glasses there, them shits be in like $500-800. That is insane. And not that I have like varied or fun style in any way, but it is nice to have another different pair of glasses. Like, I don't even know. Grant couldn't even tell that they were a new pair of glasses, so I guess they're just too similar to my old ones. But I really wanted to try out like a fully round frame. I wanted to see how it looked. I thought it looked pretty cute. Okay, well, you know, I don't really have much else to say. I'm gonna eat my lunch. I just remembered I actually do have one thing to say. I'm gonna show you real quick before I sign off and finish my lunch. Guess who's quilting? It's me. I'm quilting. I'm making a quilt. I just bought a little charm pack of pre-cut squares, and I bought them in reds and whites so that it's kind of like a little secret homage to being Canadian without being like beavers and moose and snow and toonies, you know? Okay, gonna go eat lunch. What was that, English? I'm gonna go eat my lunch. I just want to talk. I just want to yap. I just want to tell you all the things because I started watching the Fast and the Furious movies this weekend because I listened to a podcast called I Saw What You Did, Millie and Danielle, and I love it so much. And they were talking about Fast and the Furious the other day. And I was like, oh man, I haven't seen that movie in so long. I need to watch it. So I did. And then it just auto-played the second one. And then the third one auto-played. And then the fourth one, I'm just starting. Things are crazy. What a fun series. Family, family, family. Okay, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'll see you when I actually have something of substance to say. Maybe. I never do. I never do. Thanks for sticking around anyway. Fruit fly! Hey pals, another day, another me. It's your girl, New Glasses Glenda. I just finished filming such a cringy little YouTube short for Firmu for these glasses to see if they approve of it. Just cosplaying being an influencer today, I guess. It feels so funny. Anyway, it's time to do a run again. So we gotta go change into some running outfit clothes, something to support these titties so that, you know, doesn't hurt while we try to do our run. I don't know if it was something else going on, but all day yesterday, I was the most fatigued I have ever been in my entire life. Like at work, could not keep my eyes open. I was so tired. I felt like I was dragging myself around all day. And like, I don't know if it was from the run the day before, the run. Just know that when I say run, I mean like my intervals that I'm doing. I don't know if it was from that or something else? Like, I don't know, my diet's been good. I'm not dehydrated. Like, did I just go way too hard? I don't know. Maybe I did. So I think today I'm just gonna try to do a tiny bit less. Like, I'm not gonna push myself as hard because I really don't want to feel like crap tomorrow at work again. Let's head upstairs and put on a more appropriate treadmill outfit. I'm sure this is not recommended, but I can't find my sports bra that actually holds things in place. So I'm just double sports braing it. I'm hoping that that helps a little bit. Look at this little baby in the bed. What are you doing? Chic. Did you eat your food, Arlo? Did you eat your food, little dude? Ah, he's beans. He's beans. Y'all. Y'all. Am I allowed to say that if I'm not Southern and not American? I swear to God, I haven't like weighed myself or anything, but I'm pretty sure I've lost weight since starting my like run attempts. Or maybe it could also be the HelloFresh and having food to eat when I get home instead of junk. Or maybe it's a combination of the two. I don't know. Wish me luck, okay? Did you guys eat your foods? Briggs ate. Arlo did not eat. Are you gonna eat Arlo's food while I'm out there? He might. Oh, also, I finished my quilt topper. It's all put together. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. We just have to put on backing and like some batting and then figure out how to quilt it. I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go, baby. I actually said it right. So we're gonna be doing walking at like 3, maybe like 4 or something when it gets to here. And then our runs will only go up to 5, so I don't want to die. Hopefully I don't die this time. I just realized I forgot to do a warm-up. Calves are killing me. Should have stretched. Should have stretched. Doing okay though. Look, we're running at a conversational pace. This is the goal. One more run to go. It's cool down time. Last run, here we go. Oh my God. All right, well, after I got inside, after running, I don't need to keep doing that. You know what I mean when I say running, my intervals. I took the dogs outside and we played so they could have their exercise, playing fetch, tandem fetch with their favorite tennis balls. And then something struck me. And then I spent like half an hour just pulling weeds and I filled up an entire like lawn bag. Don't know why I did that. I didn't do any like purposeful gardening really, except for planting one little bush. And I have a rogue tomato plant just growing on its own in the back, not supported, has not been being taken care of, looks the healthiest out of any tomato plant I've ever grown. Cherry tomato plant, by the way. So there's that. Isn't that funny? You just like don't even try and then it turns out to be like good. I mean, maybe they taste bad because last year my cherry tomatoes, something weird happened with cross-pollination and they did not taste good. This year, we'll see. We'll see how they taste without me doing literally anything to them. All I did right now was just pull some weeds from around them. Okay, I'm out of breath. I'm tired. The dogs are out of breath. The dogs are tired. It's only 2:30. It's a work day, by the way. I was already at work, came home, walked the dogs, played influencer for a little bit, and filmed that little YouTube short of these glasses, which I am really obsessed with, by the way. Did a run, played with the dogs again, and pulled weeds. It's only 2:30. How productive? What? So productive. Now I just need to eat some food, or rather, maybe I should shower first and wash all this nasty ass sweat off my body, and then eat some food. But you know what? I have a HelloFresh meal in the fridge, already cooked. I'm just so like waffly on HelloFresh. You guys made so many good comments on the last video of like my dedicated HelloFresh video, and I agree with like everything that everyone is saying. People who are saying it's not worth it, agree. People who say it is worth it because it saves them so much mental energy, agree. Sometimes the produce is bad, agree. Sometimes the meals are bland, agree. Yet, it's so helpful. It's so helpful. Yeah, I am just gonna continue it until my thing runs out. We'll go from there and see how badly I fall back into shitty eating habits. Because one thing that I didn't mention in the video and that I've only just noticed recently is that literally just knowing, being at work and knowing that there is a healthy meal, like a good home cooked meal waiting for me at home, I don't want to eat garbage at work so much. Like that instinct, that desire just isn't there. Like I'll pull all the delicious things out of the oven that normally I would grab and then be like, good treat. Doesn't even cross my mind anymore. I can't remember the last time I had like a scone or a muffin or a Queen of Mon or anything like that. Can we just talk for a second though about how, is this a great angle? Do you like this angle? That's literally one of my physiotherapy exercises, is to lay down on the ground and then make double chins, like chin tuck. It feels really good. And honestly, I feel like it's been helping so much. Physiotherapy just in general has already been helping so much. I haven't had like a crazy headache since seeing her for the first time. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So I'm only on like day 5 of my like learning to run journey, but I feel like it's already gotten so much easier. Like just 5 days in. And that's like 5 days of running. That's not 5 days total. It's probably been like 10 days, maybe 11 days. Like I remember the first day that I did it, I ran on level 4, like intervals, and I was dying. Like just speed 4 was way too much and I was struggling. And then today it was, I think it was just level 5 it went up to as my max run speed. And it did like longer intervals. So like longer runs and then like a little bit longer of a walk. Conversational running pace. So that's really good. I think I'm just going to stick at this little interval pace for now. 30 minutes. And then with speed 5 runs and speed 3.5 walks. And see how things progress. And then I guess once it gets like really easy, I'll bump it up. I discovered an accidental really delicious snack yesterday. I wanted a sweet treat, okay? And this is my sweet treat I came up with. Ritz crackers. Just a couple of these little bad boys. Smashed up in a little tiny bowl. A banana, perfectly ripe, cut up in the bowl. To top it all off, baby drizzle of sweetened condensed milk. Stir it all up. It's like a delicious banana pudding without the heavy cream. It was really yummy. It was so good. It hit the spot. It was exact. My mouth is watering, and that's for sure what I'm going to have again today. Yip yap, yip yap. All I want to do is yip yap, chat, chat, chat. Yip yap, chat, chat, chat. Do, 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 do. I have been recording for 11 minutes just yapping. When I came inside after my run, I had a moment where like I actually felt sad because I was like, I'm really enjoying this and I'm going to be sad when my brain like forgets about it and I stop doing it. Like when it stops being a thing that I do. Because people are always like, you just got to make it a habit. Just like do it. Things don't really ever become a habit for me. Like I don't know how to explain it. But the moment there could be one day, I could be doing something solidly for like 6 months straight. 3 months straight, whatever. And then one day just randomly not do it for some reason. Bam, gone. That's out of my head. I don't do that thing anymore. I don't know how that happens. That's kind of what happens with my brain, I think. So I like came inside and I was like already pre-morning for when we hit the point where I'm not trying to run and get better at running anymore, which was funny. I don't know. It's just a weird little thing to like realize. I don't know how to communication's not my forte, okay? I don't know how to explain what I was feeling. I felt sad pre-morning when I am no longer actively trying to get better at running. It is just strange. Okay, I stink, so I'm gonna go shower now. That's about it.